there's an accommodation of something coming up here that you need to take care of. Okay, that's all I want to share with you. It's important we want to say this. Because I feel there's this woman here and family, your family has crossed over, whether she's mom or grandmother, because I've shown the same conditions of the conditions of their health have crossed over. Okay, and I want to bring in the heart. Who's this?
My mom died of cancer, mesothelioma, so cancer affects your mind and your lung.
Okay.
5 years ago.
Are you connected to her?
Yeah, she's my really friend.
Okay, because she's talking about somebody in the family that she has the cancer or had dealt with it, but it's almost like it's hereditary. They call it not hereditary, but it's like it went from grandma to mom to, and they're making sure that you don't.
My mom's mom has no cancer.
Okay, I'm going to say she did. Or say that you're just saying that you don't want to bring it down constant lineage. They want to stop it from there. They want people to take care of themselves more. Understand? So that's important to say this. Not saying you're going to have it, you won't. I'm not saying that with you at all, period. None. There's nothing there. You've got a clean bill of health. They're just showing me the Red Cross. That means you're clear. Okay? And they're also giving you this Red Cross like their faith. It's just for me to tell you this, to have more faith in your life because you have many things to do. Understand? Okay? Now, this is kind of cool. For you, they're bringing out the boyfriend. So either you don't have one, but you're worried about not having one. Okay? Okay. Now, don't worry, it's going to happen. You'll have someone. Okay? You are making yourself feel like you're going through a little bit of tears at night, tears on my pillow.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Like no one loves me, or actually kind of thinking. Okay.
No joy loves me.
Okay. But I'm just saying, understand this. Not the idea of not someone loving you, but a relationship as a connection to partner.
Yeah.
Understand? They're saying not to worry, it all will work itself out.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? Just be happy with that and not worry.
Don't try to push things to somebody's...
You don't have to worry yourself sick. You're still young yet. You got lots to do yet. Okay? They're also bringing up now, they're talking about your dad. Okay? And a response from you like, okay. What's going on with Dad right now? Because it gives you a bit of sadness or...
It says, he's just... He's just dating somebody who's only the same age as my sister, and he's...
Okay.
Not great.
Let's put it this way, don't let it get to you. You're not responsible for your father.
No.
Okay? Let that part go. That's his own responsibility. Let him deal with his own personal life. Okay? What's important for you to do is to take care of yourself. And you enjoy your life and you make the best of it. Okay? You're not the mother to your father. Understand? I know you like to raise your father. And, I'm sure I'm going to say, I know you like to raise your father to be the mother role, but you can't.
Yeah.
Understand? Because I know you like to tell him what to do, but you got to stop doing that. Be a daughter, but be who you are. Don't let anybody tell you what you need to deal with.
Okay.
Okay? Understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, okay. It's kind of cool. I see arrows. Not curving arrows. They're like, you ever see those pointing arrows that point down to you, like the elderly person here, point to them? It's kind of funny. I have a man standing behind you, my dear. I forgot your first name. Yeah,
Janet.
Janet?
Yeah,
Okay.
Janet.
Janet?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a male standing behind you with his arms crossed like this. Okay? And he's looking at you like, okay, she's not listening. She's not listening. And you know what I'm talking about?
My dad.
Yeah. Okay. Now, he's telling me that you've already talked about, now she doesn't tell me anything. He's telling me you've already talked about wanting to travel. And that you're leaving the country, and you are leaving the country. You're actually making a trip. It's going to happen. Don't let it stop you. Because for some reason, you're going like, no, I'm too busy. I can't do this. I can't do this. I got things to do. I can't go. Understand? I'm just too poor. No, you're not. You got the money. Okay? He's telling me to tell you, don't stop yourself from believing what you do. Because what you're doing is you're procrastinating your skill, because you also have a gift as well. Because your father's spirit has changed from being of male form to an orb. Now he's just between you and Keith. Okay, so just above both of you. And that's how their spirit orbs, they're about that size when you see them in human form. They're just hovering above you. But your dad is phenomenal, because in spirit he can do anything he wants. He's already told me, he's done right now, he says, tell her I've already talked to her in her dreams. I've already talked to her in her dreams. So he's already spoken to you last night. He said to me that you had a very strange dream, and it actually made you get up earlier than you should have. Does that make sense at all? Okay? Because this is not her normal sleep. She's always asleep in her.
She likes her sleep.
She likes her sleep. But he made you wake up earlier for a reason, because he wanted to get your attention. He cut off your dream that you're having something romantically in your sleep. He changed all that because he wanted to get your attention. Listen to me, I want you to enjoy your trip, he says. Now, he's bringing up two places to say to you, because normally, like Lynn and Keith like to go to Scotland, but this is not Scotland. I'm saying go to Spain and the UK. So there's two places you could go into. For some reason, there's an attraction to go to the two locations. One is probably the desire to be there from a possible previously past life, but it's an enjoyable trip. You're going to be with two other people when you make this trip. It's not by yourself. Okay? I'm seeing two other people with you. You're probably Keith. You're probably Keith and Lynn.
She's got lots of money. She buy her sister a ticket.
Okay, there you go. But when you make the trip, enjoy yourself, because you got lots to do. Okay? Now, are you with someone in a relationship right now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, does he treat you well?
Very.
Okay, see? That's why you're supposed to take him with you.
He's the bottom.
Take him with you. Okay? Don't leave him behind. This is not a girls' trip. This is like a partner's team. There's actually 3 people going with you. In total, 3. Okay, enjoy the trip. You have a great time. Now, I have... now, someone's bringing up France for some reason. I want to just slapping France in front of me.
I'm sorry.
They're bringing up France in front of me for a reason. To talk about it. Okay, it's for okay, I've got, what's his name? Lee. Okay. Hi Lee, how are you doing? Good. I've got someone here in spirit coming through, and actually bringing an older man's cross. Okay, I mean, he tells me he's either your dad or grandfather, because he just brings up the same, similar name to your name, by the way. So your name is Lee. Is there another Lee in the family?
Lee's my name.
Is there a Robert Lee to the family? Like a Robert to the family, your family side?
On the other side, nothing I know.
Are you sure? Check it out. I think there's a Robert in here somewhere.
Okay.
Like a Robert Roberta, but actually Robert with some nails crossed over. It's almost like I can almost you somehow hear like Robert E. Lee, but it's not Robert E. Lee. It's actually Robert Lee, but possibly the Robert. Now, this man's crossed over. It feels like a grandfather to me is crossed over. Either you didn't know many of your relatives, but I want to say one grandfather you did. One you may not have. This other grandfather crossed over a long time previously before you.
A long time
Before you were born. What's Alberta, Saskatchewan have to do for you?
Alberta?
Alberta or Saskatchewan?
My dad's side of the family immigrated to Alberta.
Okay. Your dad's side of the family discovered your grandfather that crossed over before you.
Okay, he crossed over. I was alive then.
Okay.
My grandfather on my mother's side died just after I was born.
Yeah,